Hi everyone, Kevin here, back with another video after the first long trip in the Maverick. And I looked at miles per gallon at different segments of the trip. I took snapshots of the trip computer at intervals of about an hour. And I looked at the average miles per hour during the hour and then the average miles per gallon. And I'll show you that the data here in just a sec, but it was really encouraging for me. I got as much as 50 miles per gallon. Here are those data that I promised. We took a trip from San Francisco to Los Angeles, and I recorded mileage at various segments along the trip. I took screenshots like this. This is actually the entire trip. You'll see this 41.3 miles per gallon in the middle bar on the chart. This was from Novato to Burbank. So Novato north of San Francisco to Burbank in the LA basin. So 435 miles, 61 miles per hour is what I calculated, taking the 7 hours and 7 minutes that you see in the screenshot and dividing that into the 435.5 total miles. That gives us 61 miles per hour and 41.3 miles per gallon. So very pleased with the overall mileage. The best we did was when we were heading from Burbank in the LA basin out to the coast, heading out of the LA region. We headed over to Camarillo first, and we got 49.5 miles per gallon. We averaged only 48 miles per hour because there were stop and go traffic. There are some hills up and down, which allow some regenerative braking and allowed me to run along in electric mode, even on the freeway, in some of the slightly downhill stretches. So really nice mileage. I love this because I average about 48 miles per hour to and from work, so I get about 50 miles per gallon on a daily basis going to and from work. So I love that. Some of the other segments were from Novato, north of San Francisco, to Tracy, which is out in the California Central Valley. If you know these roads, this was actually to the junction of 205 and 580, if you know them really well. But again, lots of hills, stop and go traffic, averaged 59 miles per hour, but got 45.3 miles per gallon. Again, those hills really helped, some regenerative braking, etc. The 39.3 mile per gallon stretch was on Interstate 5 south of Santanella, so a little ways, probably 50, 60 miles south of Tracy. And this was when we were running along at 70. And then the final segment, we were running along at 73, and that was somewhere on I-5 south of that prior reading, and we got 38 miles per gallon. So that was the lowest segment, 38. Sometimes I got 37.5 around there, but at freeway speeds, usually averaging around 72, 73, I got somewhere around 38 miles per gallon. So again, above Ford's indication of 33 miles per gallon on the freeway, so super pleased with that. So hope this is helpful. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.